So welcome to the Gold Masterclass sessions. In this program, I'm going to show you how to create a customer acquisition process for your business. And it doesn't matter what sort of business you have, whether it's an online business, an offline business, you're going to be able to use all the training that I'm about to show to you over the next 8 modules to build your customer acquisition process and scale your revenue. Like it says right here, the introduction, I'm going to show you how to consistently generate sales with a proven customer acquisition process so that you can create personal and financial freedom. Here's what you're going to learn. So in Module 1 of the Gold Masterclass program, we are going to look at designing your customer acquisition process. We're going to look at how do you map the entire thing out so that as we progress through the modules, we'll actually start to build it, and at the end of this program, the whole thing can be built and ready to start bringing you customers. In session 2, we're going to look at creating irresistible offers. So if you look at companies that go on to make 7 figures and 8 figures and 9 figures and beyond, every single one of them has what's called an irresistible offer. It's the offer they make to their prospects, which turns the prospect into a buyer. So I'm going to share with you how you can turn your current offer into an irresistible one, or even create an irresistible offer completely from scratch. In session 3, we're going to talk about the follow-up. So I'm sure you've heard before, the fortune is in the follow-up. This is one of the greatest leverage points in your entire customer acquisition process. How you follow up with your leads and convert them into buyers, and how you follow up with your front-end buyers and convert them into back-end buyers, it makes all the difference in the world. It's the difference between you being able to spend $1 and make back $3 every time, or you being able to spend $1 and only make back 50 cents every time. Okay, so it's very important. In session 4, we're going to talk about more advanced follow-up strategies. So the follow-up strategies will be divided over 2 modules. There's actually a lot to cover. In session 5, we're going to look at how do you increase ascension. Okay, so when I say ascension, I'm talking about how do we get more of our front-end buyers to upgrade and become back-end buyers for our more expensive and higher margin programs. In session 6, we're going to look at the technical side of all of this. So if you know, or if you have a rough idea of what your customer acquisition process should be, but you don't have the faintest idea how to actually go and build it, like how do you build the websites, how do you build all the follow-up systems, the automated emails, how do you take orders online, shopping carts, all of that, I'm going to share with you exactly how to go and get that done, and also how to find people who will do it for you. And in Module 7, we're going to look at how do you start actually promoting your customer acquisition process. So you built the whole thing, now you need to start funneling leads into one end of it to turn them into customers on the other end. So I'll show you different channels and different methods that you can use to instantly start getting more leads and prospects for your customer acquisition process. In session 8, we're going to talk about optimizing your customer acquisition process. So there's a very good chance that after we build all of this and you start sending traffic or you start doing paid advertising, your results might not be immediately really that successful. Maybe you'll be at a point where you're spending $1 on advertising and you're only getting back, say, 80 cents. So never mind that, because in session 8, I'm going to share with you how do you optimize all of your marketing, all of your processes so that you can improve the average return on investment from all of your advertising. Now, I want to also just take a moment to talk about the bigger picture of things. So here you can see the MOBE core curriculum, and this is what you're going through right now. You are now at the second stage, which is the Gold Masterclass. So I'm assuming that if you're watching this, you've been through everything in the Silver Masterclass. If you haven't, please go and watch that first. Otherwise, a lot of what we talk about here, it's not going to make a lot of sense. But after you get through Gold, then at Titanium, that's where you're going to learn about scaling. So you've now built your customer acquisition process. At Titanium, we'll show you how to take it to an entirely new level. Platinum, we will show you how to invest the proceeds of your business so you can actually start having your money work for you outside of your business, not just investing in advertising. And at Diamond, this is where we talk about your exit strategy. Now, how much money you get for your business, really a huge part of that will come down to your customer acquisition process. What we're talking about here in this program. So this is a really, really important step of our 5 main core curriculum programs.